Hello out there. Thanks for joining us on today's edition.
That is why today we equally have an artist. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome right here Danimus. Danimus, how do you do, sir?
Ciao, I'm fine. So I'm so happy also being in your midst for my first time. Yeah, so I'm very much happy.
All right.
The first time being on Maluko.
Yeah, being on my local program, but I've been here. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So Danimus, how would you best describe yourself? Who is Danimus?
Danimus is a rapper, R&B singer that has been in the music field for 6 years, but professionally for 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, but music has been my hobby from childhood, you know. So, but I took it professionally 6 years ago.
Okay, so what inspired you to want to do music? Is it like you discovered that you have a talent, or that persons around you that said, you know what, Danimus, I can see something in you. You should try and do music.
Yeah, for what inspired me to do music is because music is it was part of me since childhood, because I've been doing it from childhood, especially like in my secondary and high school. I was the one taking my school into competitions to other schools, so I have some awards things from secondary school.
Yeah, from secondary school
You're
right up
really
to
a
now,
big deal.
it's quite long. It means you halted for a while, then you had to think if you're supposed to do it professionally.
Yeah, why I could not took it professionally from then, because I always have that fear that where is the money going to come from, the sponsors. So like that was the challenge. But 6 years ago, I just take that courage. Yeah, when I came back from Lagos to do some studies about business, so I took that courage and went into it now professionally. Yeah,
so when you were not doing music, what were you doing? What were you doing to make ends meet?
Yeah, first of all, I traveled to Malabo, Guinea Equatorial. I was doing business, trying to help my family. Then after that, I came back home. I traveled to Lagos, Nigeria, where I studied business.
Okay.
Yeah, I studied business, and I was I studied music business also. So when I came back from Lagos, that's when I go into music professionally.
All right. So you're not just a musician; you're a businessman as well.
Yeah, I'm also an
Are you
entrepreneur.
using money from business, and you're
Yeah, I believe that's why
Yes.
I believe that's why I'm growing, because I know the business side of music.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That is great. That's one thing that I think General Toxic, for somebody who wants to take their music to the next level, it's only normal, it's only needed that you study as much as possible. Many of us venture into the music without knowing the music business. We even have seminars. There have been organizations that organize seminars surrounding the music business, and our artists shy away from it, whereas that is where we need to go to make the money.
You know, artists, first of all, in Cameroon, they know one thing, show. And when you ring their phone and you tell them about some seminar, no, they don't want to hear
They
about
think
it.
it's boring
You
and
know,
all
they
of that.
want to hear you say, okay, you need to be on the platform this day, this day, this day. And that's what they want to hear. But when they start talking of seminars, you know,
Yeah, but we should change the narrative. These things have to change.
It's very normal. We need to study. We don't stop studying. We keep on studying, and we know to ameliorate our business.
Yeah.
Not only music, but other stuff. So I want to ask Danimus, you know, since you got into music, have you been facing some difficulties, or everything is okay now because you've studied business, music business, and
You
that's
like know
also-
every
yeah.
nook and cranny. You can
Dan-
maneuver your way.
Danimus know it all.
Yeah, no, normally I know very well, but I cannot say I know all. Yeah, because actually, even to the highest artist in the world is still studying every day. Yeah, because I can say the most challenges in the music business is the finance, is the sponsoring part. Yes, because it took a lot of money to market music. Yes, to market music, to be on most radio stations, TV, all those things is a lot of money. So also to find genuine people to work with that are trustworthy is also difficult in the music business, because a lot of people will tell you that they can do this, they can do that, but at the end when you pay them, they don't do it. So it's also really difficult. But for the talent, yeah, I know the talent is there, but now the problem is to the finance. We are still looking for more
How
sponsors.
many official tracks do you have already?
Future tracks.
Official.
How
Officials.
many
Songs
songs
have
have
you
you
released?
released already?
Yeah, I got 11 released songs, which is on all major platforms, Spotify,
Oh,
Apple
11.
Music. Yeah, 11 songs.
Is it an EP?
No, it's not EP. I released them
11
singles.
single. Wow,
Singles.
Wow,
11
wow,
singles.
wow.
Singles, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
why?
saying that
6 years.
the money is still the problem, but you're releasing soundtracks 11 like that, not even compressing them and saying this is the body of work. It means
Yeah.
there's money now.
Yeah, you know why? You know why I take singles? Because like I studied the music business, how it is moving now.
Okay.
Because normally EPs and albums, they don't more really sell. Because when you do an album, when you are not really too big, when you are not really famous,
That's a
your
good
songs
point.
will got missing. People don't know about it. But when you release them single, and
You keep
when
trying.
you release
I
single,
understand you
market
now.
them.
So you keep trying
Yeah,
and
you release
you know.
Single by
You
single by
market them,
single,
you
then when you
release
get
singles.
somewhere.
Yeah, when you
now-
are already big, you come now with an EP.
Oh, I
They'll
understand
buy
you
it.
now.
But when you release an EP or an album, they don't know you. Who you think they're gonna listen to you? They cannot listen to your album because you are not famous.
That's a good lesson.
Yeah.
I would not argue that one,
That's
Gerard
true.
Toxic. Where you need to be able to situate yourself, know what context it is you find yourself as an artist that is still struggling or is still trying to make a name. It's only normal that you hold on that, you release your singles, and that is what those that have at least learned some knowledge. If we take a look at maybe artists like we have Rinui. We did not just get up and release
Yeah,
it.
she did
We have
a lot
Tizzy.
of
Tizzy
songs.
did
Tizzy.
that. Tizzy used that too.
Yeah.
Kosi is about to release his album.
Yeah.
Genesis. Genesis, whatever.
Genesis,
Yeah,
yeah.
Genesis. We've had, I think, a handful of other artists that have. Mr. Joe, in all of his career, has two albums.
He has been releasing
Yes, he has
singles
released
and
single. So that is a
That's-
lot of
yeah,
knowledge
that's
being
wisdom,
dished
though.
out, and we hope that those that are venturing into the music business or music industry can have this free knowledge like that.
yeah.
as well.
So
So tell us about I
the
think
latest release.
your latest release.
Yeah, okay. My latest release that is in the market now is called the title is Unlimited Favor.
Okay.
Yeah, that Unlimited Favor is an R&B song that I feature a singer from Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah, so I feature that. The song is already on radio stations in Nigeria, Ghana, and all over. Yeah,
Okay.
it's Unlimited Favor.
All right.
And about the your latest video.
Yeah, that is Golden Mom.
Yeah, about my latest,
video.
my latest video is Golden Mom. Yeah, I think it's available on the your my Music Africa, High TV, CRTV, yeah, Boom TV, and a lot of TV. Yeah, so I'm just focusing, trying out to how I can get it on the MTV base and Trace TV.
So do you write your songs?
Yeah, all my 11 songs is been written by me.
So what's the story behind Golden Mom? What message were you trying to pass across?
Yeah, okay. Golden Mom is a song that I dedicated especially to people who grew up facing the kind of life I face, because normally I lost my father when I was just 2 years,
Oh, sorry.
So I want to let the people that are facing the same problem with me not to have limitations, because a lot of people have limitation that is my father, I don't have a father, or my mother is jobless, a housewife, I cannot reach a certain level in life. So I just want to make them to know that they can also make it. Doesn't matter whether your parents have money or not, whether you have parents or not. Yeah, because I suffer a lot. My mother suffered to send me to school and so many other things. So I want to let all those type of people to know that it is possible, especially when you pray and you work hard.
When you pray and you work hard.
Right.
All right, that's a very interesting message, and of course one that should hit very close to home when it comes to young persons' general talks. Oftentimes you would hear the complaints of youths, and it surrounds around maybe limitations maybe coming from their background. You hear, oh, I was born into a poor home, it's very impossible for me to maybe further my education. But when we hear success stories or stories that inspire us on a daily basis, they're simply trying to tell us if one person could brave the odds, another person too. So aside these 11 tracks that you've received and released as singles, do you have any other prospects for the future? Let's say in the next 1, 2, 3 years, what's the bigger picture?
Yeah, the bigger picture, like right now, I'm currently working on a song, though I will not say the release date yet because we are still I'm trying to push the one that I've released, but I'm working currently on a song, a R&B song that I want to feature a singer, a lady.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I want to feature one from United States.
You don't
Then
tell
after
us
that,
who the person is?
Yeah, I will not release it yet because we are still working
still
on
working
it.
on
Yeah,
it,
because
okay.
I'm still focusing on pushing the other one. Meanwhile, I'm trying to feature another artist, a female singer from United States. After that, I'll feature an artist from South Africa. Yeah. So, yeah.
Toxic, when we asked Danimus about challenges and all, he mentioned sponsors, finances and all these collabos. Does it sound like somebody that has problems with money? I'm not that tiny. You don't. South Africa, Nigeria, US.
Normally, if you have to do these collaborations, normally you have to pay
millions, lots of money.
You have to meet top-notch studios because I'm sure their conditions is definitely going to be clear. You should not do it in any Jack and Jill studio around, and you think that maybe the voices will be accepted that way. So I'm sure maybe finance is not much of a problem.
Just tell us one time. So I be starting my career, I'll just come now and join you wherever you are.
Your level.
Yes, because life is hard. Though anyone that can give money is good to try.
Not really that. Though I don't face too much challenges about sponsors, but I still need more bigger sponsors. Okay. Understand? Because even if you ask Jay-Z, you still tell you that you need more money. So the problem here, the problem here is not really. The problem here is that the biggest fact is that when you are doing good music and you market it to reach people's ears, now the music will begin to speak for you.
That's true.
Because normally I don't more ask people to collab with me. People are the one contacting me from South Africa, India, all over the world.
Okay, so they're the ones.
Yeah, they want me to feature on their song.
Hey.
Yeah, they want me to feature. Some even say they want me to write song for them because they love my lyrics. So that's the point.
It means your music business is really working.
I will join him. Yeah, I will definitely join. So for those watching at home, especially to young persons who are getting to try, I don't want to say try their luck, but who want to really invest in their music career based on what you've learned over the years as someone who loved music from a tender age, had to take a break for some time, learn more about the music business, then come back. What words of encouragement do you have to tell them?
Yeah, okay, like what I can tell those who are interested in the music business or about show business is that what I'll tell them as an advice is that first, they need to be sure that they have the talent. Because most youths now, especially in Cameroon, some just want to do music because they are dropped out of school, there's no money, or because there are no jobs. No. If they want to go into music, they first of all have to be sure that they have the talent of music. Because if you don't have the talent, no matter even if you have the money, you'll be disgracing yourself to the public because you got no talent. Then second part is that they should always try to pray to God to know if music is their call. If they were born to do music. Yeah, because some just enter because you see somebody, you see this artist is flying a private jet, or you see this artist is driving a Lamborghini, you want to do music. No. You have to ask God if you are called to do music, if music is your call. Yes, that is it.
All right. Wow. Thank you so very much for that message, and thank you for having joined us on the program. So what are your social media handles? What's the name on your various social media platforms?
Okay, I would say like to find me on social media, the best way is just to Google search Danimus. Danimus. Okay. Yeah, because when you find me on Google, you will now see all the other ones, Amazon, Apple Music, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere is Danimus, Danimus.
Okay, Danimus, like you can find
even on
your screen.
My song using Danimus, Danimus.
Okay.
And a special kudos to Mr. Jack Silvanus, your manager, who should be
sweet Jack.
Yes, who should be watching right now.
I got a special shout out to the award-winning journalist Jack Silvanus.
Yep.
Yeah, Jack Silvanus, and you have I give a special shout out to Stanley Eno, Pete Bekadi, Mr. Leo. Yeah, my people, my family back at home, and the music, everybody in the music business and my colleagues.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, and people here in the studio.
Yes, yes.
All right, sir.
Yeah. Thank you so very much for having joined us on the program, Danimus, and we hope you come again, and certainly we wish you the very best with your career strikes.
Yeah, thanks indeed.